These two guys are stupid enough. Why? Because they want to build a university that's bigger than Harvard.
And bigger than Stanford too.
How do you do that? You're not even a professor.
Everything is possible.
This is Anshuman and this is Abi, two friends in India who saw a big problem. Universities. Most universities have not changed in over 100 years. A building, a classroom, a board.
How we taught at the universities 2000 years ago is exactly how we teach at the universities even today.
And most universities do not teach the right skills. The world today needs 50 million engineers, software engineers. We need people like him badly. That's why they have the highest salary in the world. And Harvard can only graduate 2,000 engineers per year. Their buildings are just not big enough.
The world needs millions of engineers, and hence Harvard alone is not enough. Harvard has buildings which do not scale, and hence we said let's cut the buildings and let's build education that scales.
So they decided to build a better university. This is the step-by-step process of how they are building a bigger Harvard all the way from India to the US.
And we named this company Scalar because it's time to scale education.
To teach someone how to code, you don't need a physical classroom anymore. So they got rid of them and they built a virtual classroom that's better than a physical one.
In a virtual classroom, everyone is on the front row because everyone in a way is learning from a live instructor one-on-one. It's impossible in a physical class.
Then professors. Universities use one professor to teach a course, but they use 10 engineers to teach one course from Facebook, Amazon, and Google.
We don't need professors. We need people who have been there, done that. People who actually code to come and tell us how to code and what problems to solve.
And for each student, they use specific technology to help them learn better.
If the students are faster, they get harder problems. If they are slower, they get more time. All of this through technology. It is amazing.
And this is the crazy part. Instead of a dorm room in an expensive campus, they rented fun hostels all around the world for students to live in if they want. So this is just like university all over again.
Just a bit more fun.
Just a little more fun.
Yeah. With a better community.
With a better community. Because everybody around you is the same.
Yes.
And even if the university is virtual, it is accredited just like a physical one.
We just got accredited for a master's program yesterday.
This is how the Harvard of the future looks like. So what are we going to do with all these buildings at normal universities?
Probably create museums out of them.
So far, this team in a small office here has graduated more than 20,000 engineers, 20,000 people who know how to code.
So I was in customer support role, now I'm an engineer.
And the best part, the engineers get paid more.
On an average, our graduates earn 2.3 times what they were earning before they joined the program.
With this model, you can graduate millions of engineers every year and build the biggest university in the world.
We can teach 10 million engineers a year because it is infinitely scalable. We don't need the buildings. We do not need, professors living in a campus.
And the fastest, instead of 4 years, they graduate in 1 year!
It is the future of education. It is what universities or tech education will look 5 years, 10 years down the line.
Forget campuses and 4-year degrees. To change the world, all you need is 2 friends with a crazy idea, a crazy team, and a dream to fix education.